My husband and I, we were having a conversation about marriage, and we were talking about the struggles that you can have as a married couple. And the enemy has fooled a lot of us to think that if you're in a marriage and you married the right one, there would not be any struggles. And if there are struggles, that means you married the wrong person. A lot of us believe that when we first got married, but it's not true. In marriage, there are going to be struggles because you got two different people, two different mindsets, and you got all that. We came from two different places. We were brought up differently, and you got to put all that into play. So when we had struggles, we figured, I don't know about him. I don't know about her. But the thing is, there are going to be struggles in marriage. So we got to learn how to deal with the struggles that come with our marriage. First and foremost, God has to be the center of your marriage. With God being at the center of your marriage, you can go through anything. When I say anything, I mean anything. Anything you can go through. If there are attitude adjustments, you can go through it because you give it to God. You cast it on God. Now, I'm not talking about being in a marriage where you're just taking all kind of abuse and cheating, all kind of things being done to you. I'm not talking about that. But then you have to see God even in that. But I'm talking about the little struggles that we have as married couples. And I talked about attitude adjustments. Maybe one spouse complains a lot. Maybe one spouse is angry. Maybe, different things come with different people. So don't just give up on your marriage. Don't just throw it away because there are going to be struggles. There are going to be some things that you're going to have to deal with as a couple. And you got to realize that everything that you go through, you give it to God and it makes you stronger. What makes us run away is because we don't know what to do because we're trying to solve these things in our own strength. But God is there for us to pull on. God is there to be our strength, our helper in those times of need in our marriage. So I'm encouraging all of us today, don't throw away your marriage because there are struggles. That's when you lean to God more. That's when you start beginning to trust each other more and begin to know that you have each other's back and you know how to walk through some things. Don't keep running and running away from things in your marriage. Confront them. Allow God to be with you while you're walking through these steps in your marriage. And God will definitely take you to where you need to be. But you got to trust him. You got to hold on to him. There are struggles in marriage, but with God leading you and guiding you, those struggles become easier, and those struggles will help you both to grow. Blessings, everyone.